Hey, I'm thinking about now. This just popped in my head. The first time I came to a southern, the first time I came to the South, and the first time I got like immersed in Southern culture. And first of all, three names ring a bell right off the bat. It's Mary Lord in Barcelona, what she goes by now. Kelly Clement, and the third name, I guess I'll throw out Tape Stumper because she's technically a Southern girl. But Belle Ibanez is who I'm thinking of now. Even though I don't know if you're from the South off the top of my head, 'cause I don't remember. But who I was thinking of is actually from the North, but she reminds me of something from the South. It's because we went to a Southern SEC game. But the person I'm thinking of now is Andrew Bird, your friend Mary, who we used to go to trivia night with at the Rusty Nail. But they're like three girls who just gave me like a huge hello to the Southern culture. So. Hello, Maryland, Barcelona. You're like the southernest girl I've ever met, and I'm not just by no means an insult because I have cousins in Texas, and you are just like the definition of just like a Southern belle, but like in like the sweetest way I could ever imagine. So keep doing what you do and keep being you, and just know I don't work for Olympus anymore, so I'm not like worried about conflicting interests or like anything like that. So like don't feel like you have to be uncomfortable or awkward around me because like, we don't have to like impress our line manager with our like good formal work behavior at work. But anyway, hope you're doing well. To Kelly Clement, keep on chugging on, man. You'll become something in that company because man, you know how to fucking figure things out. I don't know. Anyway, also, a weird shout out to Joe. I guess I don't know if you're still at Shell or what, but if it is, I hope it's working out well for you. If not, I hope you find something better. I don't know. But anyway, I was gonna mention the fact that I say cement, you say cement, and that's like a telltale thing. But I'm losing it enough that I've gotten to be more into like craft. No, actually, what I was gonna say is about to be bullshit. I'm still like a northern kid. I just live in the South, so. But I don't know. Anyway, I love it down here in New Orleans, so I just gotta say that at least. Anyway, and the reason I want to make this video is because it reminded me of the time when I went to the LSU football game with Maddie and Kathleen Poletsky from Ian's, I think, hometown, and on the Philly side. Who used to work at Norco. I don't even know who I'm explaining this to now. From Norco, who was my mechatronics partner in college. Anyway, I just want to say to both of you, hey, how are things going? I tried to call you Maddie the other day because I was in Denver and I was like wondering how things were going. I know we talked to you about how things are going for you in San Fran. But anyway, if you decide to make a trip back to New Orleans anytime, you're welcome to come back. You can crash here at my place. I don't care. I don't know if you've seen it before. I don't know if you actually were you at the Red Dress Run, because I hosted that year at my place, but I don't remember if you were at that or not. But either way, if it is, you probably recognize my living room. If you weren't here, then maybe you don't recognize it, or maybe you just never seen my place before. I had enough socials and enough like fun parties here, or at least enough parties here that I thought you'd just stop by here at least once. Then again, I don't know. I know Shook's been here to crush my entire bottle of Don Q in time that I got in Puerto Rico. Anyway, hope you're well, and then if you want to, we can catch up and go. Actually, like the bar scene in New Orleans since you left, it's pretty cool. Garage has been like really up and coming. It's awesome. It's got like some awesome new restaurants and stuff like that. This girl I met, Rachel, who's like a local right here, showed me around and like showed me some of the cool places to go. So it's awesome. But you should definitely, I don't know, maybe if you're interested in seeing New Orleans again sometime or making a weekend trip or something, because it could be cool. Also, Kathleen, I don't know if you still work in Norco, but if you are, maybe you have some time. We can do something too. We can go to the bars or like catch up. If you're willing to take a weekend off. I mean, I hope by now at this point you're not still working like overtime, putting the extra hours to try to fix the vent and flare, because you're gonna kill yourself, girl, like working too hard. I'm just saying. But you should really, let me know or hit me up and let me know if you want to do something. Anyway. Also on a side note, I met this kid Jimbo when I was traveling. He said he used to work in Norco. Maybe you know him. He's a cool kid. We met, funnily enough, in Kosovo. Well, we were both backpacking but in opposite directions. I was on my way to travel across Russia through China to like the islands, kind of, and he was on his way traveling from New Zealand, kind of the opposite exact direction, but the other way through Eastern Europe towards Greece, I guess. And I had just come from Greece. So it was pretty awesome, pretty cool. It was to know how that aligned. But anyway, I just thought you'd be interested in hearing about that. Also, to Bradley, I guess I'll say this. Yes, to my mechatronics partner, thanks, man, for doing your thing, because that class was like killer on my brain. I did not understand mechatronics in the slightest, and like it was the hardest thing for me to try to even pay attention or like try to focus on mechatronics. Like, thanks for pulling your weight, and I hope I helped by doing my part and just like keeping the team together morally with like my moral backbone and like team spirit. But anyway, thanks for doing that, because like I mean I've been there too, man, like having to do like the SolidWorks part for like my capstone, but I'm not complaining, and don't expect you to either. So it's just anyway. Hope you're doing well, man. Whatever you got into in life. And Kathleen, you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know. But anyway, who knows? If you wanna message me on Facebook, I don't know what you're up to, but we'll chat. And I don't know what you're into, but just leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. I'll see what's up. But anyway, my time at LSU, the football game. That's what I was talking about, right? The first time I saw like a Southern football game, being from the North in Penn State, I came from a completely different drinking culture at tailgates and stuff like that. So the first time I saw it, I was intrigued because I was like, how do these guys party? Like, what is their Southern style? Like, what do they do with these Southern tailgates? Because I've heard and I've noticed from being down here is the South is really big on family and especially on like friendship and stuff like that, which is awesome. It's like a strong bond. Or maybe I don't know. We're pretty strong in friendship too in the North. I'd say even maybe more. So maybe you guys are big on family, we're big on friends, but maybe that's just what we do. Anyway, I noticed you guys had a lot of like tents set up for tailgating instead of just standing around in like certain areas and like and like I don't know if you do like RVs and stuff like that. But anyway, I remember specifically 3 things. I remember meeting a lot of like Southern like fraternity people, but like it's a way different thing. Because in fraternity, it just like means like these are the guys you fucking rage with. These are your boys. These people who like throw the socials down. And these like people you like pick up girls at the socials with, and like you're like rage buddies or whatever for like day longs. And like your troop or like your clan or like your pack or whatever you want to call them, or like your wolf pack or whatever you want to call them. I don't know, but anyway, they were like much more gentlemanly and much more like these are the guys like we like network with to try to get corporate jobs, and the guys like we move corporate people. I was like, wow, that's just like really interesting. That's like something I never expected because that's like useful, but it's not like how we view things at all. Because in the North, it's like we rage so fucking hard. They're like, you kidding me, bro? Dude, we'll hook you up, man. It's awesome. But anyway. The South is a way different thing, and I remember B shotgunning a beer in the middle of one of the tailgate things. It was apparently a northern thing to do because they're like, what is this about? I was like, yo, check this out, and they're just like, well, that's intriguing. We don't know much about that. But anyway, the third thing, I'm not making fun of them otherwise. It's just an interesting thing that happens whenever cultures clash or like collide, or I guess probably better put. But the third thing is we're standing in this section watching the LSU. It was LSU, so it was the Tigers game. I was thinking it was the Saints for some reason, but it wasn't. It was the LSU Tigers game, and with Kathleen and Andrew Bird and Maddie. So that was cool, and it's a cool seat too. It's like right in the corner. I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. And if any of you are watching this and want to do something fun in the South, like involving sports or something like that, Pelican tickets are pretty cheap now, so we can go to a Pelicans game. That'd be fun. Rachel, if you're watching this, we can go to a Pelicans game too. I don't know what you're doing these days, but you still owe me a drink. Remember, if you had that bet. So you should definitely grab a drink and check out a Pelicans game or something sometime. Also, yeah. Maybe we can go to an LSU Tigers game too, because I get kind of bored sometimes. You can show me the ropes for tailgating, and we can go meet your friends, like we were talking about that one time for like a tailgate or something. Who knows? Anyway, hit me up on there's comment on this video, or hit me up on Facebook or on Twitter at Kenny Blankership. Sorry, I get confused with the MXC guy. But anyway, hope to hear from you guys soon. So peace out.